all changed. So all you need to do now is just press F and right click. That's it. That's literally it now. So you press F, like for example, not F, sorry, my thumb key, whatever you've changed it to. And you can see where it says dismantle mode default. As soon as I press the hotkey, if you look in the top middle now, it says dismantle filter, catwalk T crossing. So it's only going to dismantle T crossings, that's it. Yeah, I don't like pitting against myself against other streamers. Yeah. Everyone's to themselves, you know. Everyone provides different content, unique content to their own viewers. Kibitz is a good friend of mine. We share a lot of knowledge for content creation. Like, for example, Kibbs is working on a thumbnail right now. For his next video. It might have dropped today, actually. And, like, you know, you just get feedback and all that kind of stuff. Same with Total and Max, and same with mine. Whenever I'm, like, stumped for a thumbnail idea and I'm trying to do it and I need, like, a second opinion, I always put it on our group chat and we kind of support each other. And see what advice they can give on it, you know? So we all help each other out at the end of the day. Get any feedback? None of it all? Yep, been there, done that. You just got to do it all. You just got to do it. There's a time and place to talk to people about all that kind of stuff. And what you don't want to do is do it whilst they're live and divert the conversation about that, what they're doing, to a different topic. Especially for something that's aimed at them. That's something you don't do. That's just common courtesy. You know. Alright, cool. Bada bing, bada bosh. Bada bing, bada bosh. Let's get that done. I would have thought daisy chaining power machines would be an option by now. It wouldn't surprise me if they... Like, most of the things they bring into the game is because viewers do it a certain way that allows them to, and then they usually implement it to make it easier for the viewers. You know. For the players. Not really following. What I mean is, if a creator goes into another creator's stream talking about, saying hello and all that kind of stuff, but then diverting the topic of conversation, basically the game, about their own personal stream. That is something you should not do. It's kind of a common courtesy along streamers. And content creators in general, like YouTubers and all that stuff. When the topic arises, that's when you can, you know, you're freely able to talk about it. Okay, I think we should be good for that. They're all connected. They're connected together as well, you know. Hey, you've been me back to Satisfactory, so thank you, my man. No worries, Q2. Welcome to the stream. By account or watching by account, Pelly. By account. By account. You can do it on power storage. Yep, you can do it on power storage, but obviously not other machines. This is all good to go. I'm actually going to paint these blue just because, one, water. Water, water, water. Did not want to paint them. You could watch it from 4 devices at once. Indeed. That's something all creators should do when they're small as well. Is just get your phone up, put your live stream up, you know, tablet up, all that kind of good stuff. If you got a laptop, put that on there as well. Because if you don't do that, you'll be at the bottom of the category. You'll be very surprised how many streamers stream to 0 viewers. You should never be on 0 viewers. Because 1, you can either have your stream open on another monitor. You can have your stream open on your phone, your tablet. You know? I don't know, 50 tabs open or watch. Do you know something? There is a limit for Twitch. I think it's 3. But there was a big thing out recently with Kick. And somebody opened, I think it was 200 tabs on a streamer, and they went up by 200 views. How crazy is that? We're good. Yeah. Yep. You able to do that on Kick? Yeah, it's a YouTube video. There's a YouTube video about it. Somebody showed an example of it. They went into a streamer's stream with like who was sitting on like 1 viewer, 2 viewers, and then he opened 200 tabs of that stream, and you could see the number count going up. This is always going in at my arms to get the headphones. Yeah, but your daughter will age. You know? Do it. I didn't even realize I didn't connect this up. Well. I did not connect this up. Boop. Boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Badu bada bobbidi boo. What is that planet going to create? If you do a rough example of 2,500 machines times by 150, that's what we should be generally hitting. Maybe 3,000 yet. We don't know. So 2,500 times by 150. By 150, 375,000 megawatts. 375 gigawatts. Hey, Tom. Hello. Hello. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I colored the floor in again. I should no, I should. I'm gonna say I could. What's it called? Wait, is that something they've taken away? I think they've taken it away. The multi-select dismantle. Wait, if I put a refinery there, and I put a wall in between, for example. Well, that's a foundation, isn't it? Well, let's say a foundation. I don't think they realize they've removed it. So if that's purple... Yeah. They've removed it. I don't think they realize it. So before, with a multi-select dismantle tool, you could literally get paint, aim at an object, hold that button, and it will only paint them objects, right? So it means you can avoid colouring the floor. Yeah, but you see how it's painting the foundation as well now? They've removed it. The same way you would delete them. F? Wait, have they changed the key? Wait, autosave. Yeah, I'm just gonna think it real quick. Wait for the autosave and I'll check. Oh, just paying you sex to that feature. Yeah, because I used to do it as like, for example, if you've got like a, well, here for example, right? We're going to here, but I only want to change or paint the splitters or mergers. I could highlight that. I press the same keybind that it is to choose to dismantle, and then I hold Control. And you can see the dismantle filter there, right? It says conveyor merger. But before, if you hold the key and paint, it'll only paint that object as well. Where now, because they've changed it, I don't think... Oh, they have. You just gotta press G instead then. Okay. Okay. So it is still in the game then. Cool. It's because it's usually set to the same keybind as what the other one was. So yeah, it's G. Yeah, so if we only want to paint the Mark II ones now, we're just aiming that, press G. Well, first pick a color, for example, orange. Press G, and it's only going to paint Mark II pipes now. You know, so if I do this, blah, blah, blah. You know. Okay. Because it used to be the same keybind as the mass dismantle. It used to be the same thing. Maybe I should change the keybind for it, so it's a bit more easier. Always forgot. Yeah, it was like a hidden feature. Not a lot of people knew it. Even when I did the video on it as well. Well, not the video. When I did the tips and tricks video, everyone in the comments was like, what? We can do that? Like, what? There's me trying to, like, paint foundations and go around the machines without accidentally painting something because I forgot to paint the foundation stuff. And I could have done that all along. That's plastic feature, isn't it? Because, really? I need to raise that platform up. Be nice to have the train going through here, though. Hey, Darius. How you doing, man? Why is it super hot? It's not. What are you on about? All the fans from you. I don't have any fans on. That's what I'm gonna do, Kivista. I'm gonna add it up to the what's it called? The walkway things. Bum 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 bum. So we're gonna need 6 stations. 3, 4. How to do stairs with 1 meter foundations. Walkable stairs. Hell yeah. I need heavy modular frames. Heavy modular frames. Do I have any? Or do we need to take a little trip? It seems we need to take a little trip. My favorite rocket ship. Would a zip line be faster? The zip line works with the rail above, but train will be faster though. On flat rail, how long a functional train can be? What do you mean flat rail? The way you should always see it is 1 locomotive to 4 freight cars. No hills. Yeah, just the same rule applies, because the acceleration will be different, you know, from start to get-go. So it's like 0 to 60 miles per hour, basically, you know. Well, it'll go forever, but it's just the slowdown of the train and the start up of the train will be slow. Yep. Yep. You can have 2 forward-facing trains. Just remember, if you have 2 or more trains, when you or locomotives, sorry, on the front of your train, the first one needs to be a station. The next one needs to be an empty platform or empty platform with walkways. And then, you know what I mean? You can even have 2 on the back if you wanted to as well. As long as the locomotives that are not leading, whatever locomotive is not going to be your primary needs to have an empty spot. Except from behind. Unless the train will be overhanging off a station. But you don't want that. A train? Why the heck would you ever need to do that? You can have actually more than that. You can have about 300 plus. But why? The question is why not? But yeah, like you can put multiple together. You know. Look at the speed it gets me up straight away. I'm like, woo! Train of locomotives. Let's go. Nothing to see here. Everything is fine. Make sure you look left before going any form of crossings or... I'm going to catch up to that train though in front. Catching up to it. Oh, this is a risk. It always freezes around here. Crazy. Hey, Fry. That was fun. Huh. Didn't even know that was there. 4, 5, 6. What am I doing? What up, Dragon? There's kind of foundation or what, so you have to remove it. The grass you can pick up. Yeah. Just hold a random nuke. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. It doesn't need to be that far. We could use this one. So nice watching the zooping. The zooping. I think that might be a little too close to the ramp and then to turn. I'm going to push it back. Maybe I start it from there instead. Should really put you there. Oh, it needs to go back by 1. It all needs to go back by 1. Literally. Actually, can you... Yeah, that's the shortest you can go. Hey. Oh yeah, these are all technically on separate grids, aren't they? They're literally half a block apart. That's fine. We just gotta make it work. Yeah. Um, it's working well. Get in there. Yeah, chat's quiet today. Super quiet today. It's not like them. Saying that, though, I'm not normally on at this time, so I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? Just watching me working? Yeah. Everyone's having a nap. It's stinky time. End of the week time, right? So I don't normally stream at this time, so I don't know what to expect, you know, so. I just crack on. 7 days to die. Are you on update 21? Things work. Things true. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Never really got into 7 days, though. A lot of people have been going on about it, though. Right. Train comes through here into the building. Ah, Bitz. What have you done? What have you done? You connected it to the wrong train track, haven't you? I've connected it to the wrong train track. It's meant to go to the one underneath. Hydrate will do. I'm playing farming sim, so I'm pretty talented today. Yeah, farming. Drawing a hallway? Farming, mate. Farming. This needs to go down to this highway. And this highway is a little bit further out. And this one is to this grid. And time to hit the reset button. Planning today too. I have no plans for it today. We do have a sponsored bit coming up today, so as of yet, not really. I would like to. Just depends on the time we finish and all that good stuff, you know. Maybe bosses barely. Currently working on a shining piece, so thank you for keeping me fairly sane. Yeah, no worries. That sounds pretty badass, to be honest. I'm either going to do, but I just don't have the time to do it. I want to do a cyberpunk inspired world, like as an art piece, with kind of like my my melon in there, you know. It's hard to get the right artist, though. You know, I would do it myself, but I just can't at the time. Because a lot of people just kind of do these typical esports stuff, and it's just generic. How goes the build? It's going all right. It's going all right. Yeah, it would be nice, to be honest. Would be extremely nice. 2, 3, 1, and then down ramp. Now I need the down ramp. Down ramp. Wait, where is it? Steel. Here it is. I'd be on Satisfactory, but waiting for early access. I don't want to risk losing my progress by saving a wrong file. That's kind of funny. Just back it up. You'll be fine. Bop, biddy bop bop boop. Right, you to here. You to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, that should be better. Oh, wait, can you go to that one? You can? Oh, thank you. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we get a signal that we can allocate a train to go to. That will give us so much flexibility with trains. Just a waypoint. Like, that will allow us to tell a train, hey, you need to hit this signal before going to your next destination. So we can force trains in certain directions or onto certain tracks. Be really nice. It'd be nice. Oh. What house did I get, by the way? It's a 2-bedroomed. I've not got it. I've applied for it. This other one I've applied for is a 2-bedroomed bathroom, kitchen, and I just want one for the bedroom, one for the office. But I'm also in talks with another person regarding a 3-bedroomed. Which is obviously more ideal because it means I can turn the 3rd bedroom into a guest room. So hopefully we find out sometime next week. Game is beautiful. It is. It is. Okay. So that's good for that. That's going to be that train station going into there. We just now need to work on the water plant for this. But obviously, we need to set this bit out. This doesn't need to go this far out. I might just put this on an angle. So it's not a blocked building. You know. We get it? Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Super cheap as well. Super cheap. There's two places. Like, I'd rather go for the house that is the 3-bedroomed. As long as I get 1 gig down, I'm fine, and very good upload. I'm happy with. Give me a sleeping bag, you know. As long as I've got good internet. What is going on with my hair here? What is going on with my hair? It's because of the rain today. Bloody rain. Bloody rain. I need to speak to YouTube as well. Because YouTube is holding back some taxes. For example, on my recent paycheck I've got coming in from YouTube, they're holding back just over $800. I need to speak with YouTube. Because they're holding back some pennies. And you got to think about it. I've been doing YouTube now for, what, primarily 2 years. Where do I want this to go? Because these need to go into some thingies. What was my job before streaming? I've done multiple. The longest one I ever did was working in hospitality. Worked in bar management. Yeah. Started off as just a general barman. Worked my way up to assistant. Got offered my own place in Blackpool. Turned it down. I didn't feel like I was ready for it at the time. I went to go and look at it. It was like an Irish bar. And then I went on to being a relief manager. No, that wasn't in that bar. So I left that place before that. And then I went to go and do. I worked as a hotel manager. For a year. Didn't like that. Left that. Went back into the bar business, and then got headhunted to go and work for this other bar, which was a Marsden's. It was a company pub. And yeah, worked up there. And then that was the job. The first job I ever got fired from was that one. Because I was stupid. I slept in one night, and I missed a very important meeting the next day. A very important meeting, and the boss was not happy. Then after that, I started chefing. After that. I did some chefing in like this American diner place. And then I went from there and I went into another food chain company. And I worked as a grill chef in there for 2.5 years. And then I left that. Moved back home because I split up with my girlfriend. Well, my ex, I should say. And then I went into door security, trained up within that, and working up in security stuff, and doing like door work and then personal bodyguard and all that kind of stuff. And then I was streaming at the same time. I was learning this, and then COVID happened. The year I passed it and got it and everything. Because I was meant to go and do my dog training in August of that same year, but that had to get cancelled because of COVID. Then COVID struck, and then I just kind of like, I pursued streaming like full time, and I just went crazy streaming, and we just kind of, yeah, took off, really. In America. No, it was in America. It was an American diner in England, but it was an American owner. And now I'm a factory manager. And now I've got my own business. It's crazy to say. Crazy to say. I must know what I'm. It was just all like American burgers. There was like hot dogs, milkshake, lot of loaded fries, waffles, pancakes. It was thingy. Pies like apple pie. You know, all that kind of stuff. Does that sound about right? They got it then, yeah. There was like waffle fries, a lot of cheese, a lot of liquid cheese, like nacho cheese kind of. It was very drippy. We like nacho cheese. Yeah. Yeah, it was that. So like we did like loaded fries, we like chopped up burgers and chopped it. It was like diced mince, diced beef, on the fries, either with barbecue sauce, chili, and bacon. You know, because the bacon was American bacon as well. It wasn't like our bacon over here. It was actually streaky, long, thin pieces. Nacho cheese is science. Literally, it literally is. I could, like, when you could taste it, you could taste like so many different chemicals in it. I was like, ugh. And then I left that place. Do you know the reason I left that place? Is because the owner did not pay their taxes on the business. So got closed down. That's even American too, right? Tax evasion. Tax fraud sounds right to me. I got pork in the smoker. Yeah, and have to wait a couple more hours. This is why we have our IRS, yeah. Okay, that's that. They're all powered, they're all good, belts are all fine. We just now need to obviously get storage here. Wait. This train is actually going to be longer than it is. I've just realized I'm going to have to bring 2 trains up here. Because we also need to send the empties back. So technically this train should be locomotive. It's going to go way too long. It's going to be way too far over there. Yeah. It needs to be 12 stations, 13 including that, but then it is a long haul train after all, you know, so it should be a long. Damn. Totally forgot about that. Because that's fine there for the bottles that are going to be coming in. But then it also needs another 6 because you can't unload and load at the same station. Which baffles me, really, to be honest. Hopefully, we get it at some point. Because how good would it be just to go into here and go, okay, when you choose your station, you want it to load, and then you select another one, you want it to unload from that. You know what I mean? So I want to load, then unload. I want to unload, and then I want to load. So these stations should be cut into 2. You know, split it into 2. So you're gonna have your loading bay and then your unloading bay. With that being the size it is, then I'm gonna have to put it up here. So what I've just built over there needs to change. That's a long train. And create a login in time. So yeah, exactly. Use drones. Can't use drones just yet. Because we've not done the video on it. And plus we've not got batteries. We don't have batteries. Yet. can we do? How long would it be? Question mark. How long would it be? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. I can't. The thing is, as well, I can't put. Oh, it's snapping there now. I can't connect that there. Can I go halfway? What can we do here? Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? It's a bit of a weird turn there, though, isn't it? But nothing we can do about that. It fits in everything, this whole station we need, but then again, the problem you're gonna have, technically, is the size of the train, right? One locomotive. That's what that's set up now. One locomotive, 12 freight cars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just say, for example, we fill all of these. Oh. Just to give it some item. And this is going to be very unoptimized because of the speed it tries to take off at. So going up hills is going to be a problem for this thing. You know? It'll get up to 120. But going up hills is going to be a problem. Like, we could add extra locomotives, but then that means also it means extending the train station there, which means we can't allow it to connect to where it is currently connected. It is a long haul train though, isn't it? I don't mind the train being unoptimized as long as we have enough trains to cover that. You know what I mean? I can't, Pelly, because if I do, it means the train will have it, it'll stick out the end of the station. I don't like that. But I don't mind it being this long with one locomotive. The only hill it's going to go up is the one outside the station. Welcome back, Maeve. Everything done. Dinner done. Saying hi to the missus done. Getting the kids in bed done. Giving the missus and me a coffee. And for her. Done. I'm pouring myself a nice whiskey. Done. Now Bitz time. Ongoing. You missed that off there. Jesus. Right, speed's gonna drop here, like, drastically. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Big ass serpent. Have you got enough watch hours on your second YouTube yet? Not yet. I can check now though. As long as there's no crashing coming. Going down the hill is going to give us tremendous speed though. Look at that speed. 150. Let's go. We're even catching up to the train in front. That's a single train. We need 600 more watch hours. Hey, Dragon. Telewatch, now it's time. Ongoing. Hey there, beat it. Yeah, I still need to watch The Witcher Season 3. Yeah, this isn't... Oh, I can't test it down here, can I? Because there's no power down here yet. Never mind. I've noticed something though, chat. there was a recent fix to zip lines, which what they did is they dropped the POV, or the actual player, down a couple of notches, which has made this a bit of a problem, because since they fixed that, well, what the fix was is they lowered it, because when people were going downhill, it was unsnapping and stuff. But what it's also made a problem for is, for when I'm on here, we built it, like the zip line, enough so we don't jump onto it. Oh, there's an autosave. So we don't actually, our feet don't hit the actual lamp in front of us. But because they did the change, we actually now hit the lamp. So they fixed a bug, which now causes me enough problem. So I think you should revert it back. Look, watch, my feet hit it now. You see? Originally it was like this, and then we changed it, and we raised the actual power towers higher, so it actually doesn't do that. But then they dropped the Pioneer lower when you're hanging from it to stop a bug that was happening when people was going down them. So now it's broke our system. FOV does that? No. God damn it. Got the answer for you? Answer. I'd always choose a train travel. Yeah, 100%, Ben. Yeah. Remove all lights. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. I'm just going to go to the bio brick. BRB chat.